Small school on the edge of Chicago, there lived a very, very clever student named Jack. And Jack used his cleverness to create a system. You see, he would ask his teacher riddles, riddle after riddle, and no teacher was clever enough to answer them all. And after the teacher had been thoroughly humiliated, he would leave the classroom, and a new teacher would come in. And so the system continued. Year after year, teacher after teacher. Oh, well, the students loved Jack. Thanks to him, they never had to do any work. Tests, quizzes, projects. No teacher ever lasted long enough for that. School was a breeze. One day, a new teacher entered into the classroom. Everyone laughed when they first saw him. This little, frail old man walked with a cane. Oh, they knew Jack would tear him to pieces. So Jack raised his hand and asked his first question. The teacher thought about it and then gave the correct answer. So Jack raised his hand again and asked another, harder question. And the teacher thought about it and then gave the correct answer. So Jack raised his hand again and asked another, harder question. And the teacher thought about it and then gave the correct answer. And so the days turned into weeks, and the date of their first big exam was coming closer, and all the students were freaking out. They said, Jack, do something! And Jack said, guys, calm down. I got this. So he went up to the teacher and said, all right, teach. Look, we don't really want to take this test of yours, so how about we create a compromise? Tomorrow I'll come in with the ultimate question. And if you can answer it, then we'll take your test. I'll tell you what, we'll even try. But if you get the question wrong, then we don't have to take it. The teacher agreed. And so the next day, Jack came in, walked right up to the front of the classroom, and held up his fist. And said, all right, teach, here's my question. There's a butterfly in my hand. Is the butterfly dead, or is the butterfly alive? And the teacher saw that he was trapped. If he said that the butterfly was dead, Jack would simply open his hand, and the butterfly would go free. And if he said that the butterfly was alive, Jack would simply crush it. And so he put his head down, and he thought about it. And then he looked up and smiled, and said, Jack, the answer is in your hands.